This is the story of a town. A town by the name of Riskishire. The founders of this town were banished from the land they once called home, and now cast off into a new land, rich with natural resources, rich with wildlife. They will make a new home for themselves and their children. This is their story. Welcome back, guys. Risky Enterprise here. Hope you liked the little intro job there I did. So yeah, we're playing some Banished. Really cool game. It's gotten a little bit of hype recently. Some bigger name YouTubers have done it. And I actually watched their videos and decided I wanted to get the game played as well. I have played around a little bit with it, and I have played a few games on my own, so I know pretty much what we need to do. That being said, these people are all probably going to die. So, let's get started. We need to get some materials. So we're going to just harvest everything that's nearby. Okay? Harvest everything that's nearby, and then we can start laying down where we want some buildings. First thing we want to do is start making some food. So, we'll get a fishing dock here. And we want as much of the circle in the water as possible. So right there looks good. That looks really good. Okay. What else should we make? We're definitely going to need some houses. So we're going to go with wooden houses for now, for a good while actually. Not too much more of a benefit from going with the stone, but they're much more expensive. How many houses should we make? Let's go with 6. A little central housing block, just to start off. And we're going to need some roads. So hopefully I left enough room. Yep. We'll make some roads right around the center there. And we'll lay down some roads for the fishing hut. Just like that. We're going to need firewood if we want to stay warm. So woodcutter. I think we could put him right there. That's going to look nice. Alright, so we need to work on our worker situation. We need some people building, so we'll give 4 people to start building while the rest of the people are gathering materials. Speaking of gathering materials, we started on the medium difficulty, so our stockpile is pretty much full when we start. So we're going to make another secondary one right here, just so we definitely don't run out of room. But we also want to go ahead and get some crop fields going. Whoops, there we go. I'm thinking just right like here, we'll get a big one going. So they'll tear all that up and get that built pretty quickly. And we kind of want them to go ahead and start getting the stuff out of the way so we can see what we're doing. But let's see what else we can put in while we're waiting on them. There's not a whole lot of forest through here, and these gatherer huts really like the forest. A lot of resources over here. I don't know. Let's get a good look around while they're tearing that stuff up and giving us more room. Which way are we going to primarily focus on moving our town towards? I think we should build a bridge and cross one of these rivers, probably the small one just to start off. So let's go ahead and do a little bridge job, and they'll get that built, and then that will give us access to pretty much this whole area over here across the river and in through here. Alright, so that's a lot of land and that's a lot of resources. But let's start thinking about maybe another area where we could do some, like, foresters' huts and yada yada. I'm thinking we need to cross this river as well. So we might as well go ahead and get the bridge laid out. It might take them a while to build one that big, but we'll get it put down so they can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and turn up the speed, because now we got pretty much what we want started to be built. What else can we start thinking about? There's a lot of stuff we're going to do already. A second fishing dock would not be a terrible idea. It definitely would not. So why don't we go ahead and do that, just so we really be good on food. That looked like it got the most of the water. Because I don't want to put in a gatherer's hut till we have a dedicated area, because this is all going to be most likely farmland and housing kind of area. Yeah, the main heart of the city. So I want to get all this crap out of the way too, so we can add some more crop fields eventually. So let's clear all this out. We're going to get lots of materials. Look at all that stuff building up already. Builders are making the fishing place, and they're already building houses. See, look at these houses get built. Of course, the builders are the first ones to move in. Yeah, sure. See, it seems like there's almost like a selfishness among the citizens of your town. It seems like. I'm sure that's probably not in the game, but, like, you'll notice, like, maybe, like, food producers have the most food in their houses, for example. That's just something I've noticed in some of my games on this, or playing this. Sorry. There we go. Nice little road job. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pause it. Pause it. We need to get some fishermen going. Alright, so we really would be nice to have some more people, but we're going to go ahead. 2 fishermen, and then we have 4 and 4 in the building and labor fronts. Okay, so let's go back to 10 speed. Let's let them get all this stuff built. I'm really waiting for these bridges to get built. It's over here. There's not much we can do right there, but we could have a path that leads to this wide open area, which really might be the best thing to do. Let's get all this area cleared up, and we'll make a little bit over there so then they know to go clear or build that bridge sooner. Possibly. Might be how it works. So yeah, they're getting the houses built. We might as well give them a couple more to work on building. And one right here for the fishermen. And 3 more. That's going to be 9 houses in total. That should be a good amount to last us a little while. And, well, it's summer. I guess we'll let them plant some peppers. Whoops. Shoot. I don't think they're going to be able to get it in this season. But we'll see. And we'll knock back Builders 1 to even it out. Oh, and we do need a woodcutter. So see, we're already getting a little big for our britches here. We're just going to have 2 laborers, I guess. It's going to slow down the gathering, but I think we'll be fine. Because when these other people don't have anything to do, they'll be laborers by default. Or they'll do the things laborers do. So I'm not too worried about that. Laborers is kind of thing you can neglect, but you always want to have some. Oh, look, somebody just grew up, too. So, let's make them a fisherman. I really want to get this fish going. Plus, this place is going to be built, like, now. So, we'll get a road going, and then hopefully we'll have enough fishermen to man both places. But it's definitely something we want to invest more in. And there's room for something there. I'm thinking maybe a house, but I really think we should go and start thinking about making tools. So, blacksmith, do you fit? You do fit. That's going to be really nice. Alright. I think we're doing good here, guys. I think this is going to be really, really cool. We got some deer running around, so we could start thinking about a hunting cabin here. I mean, I guess I don't see the harm in telling them to go ahead and build it in town. Because the deer seem to be they migrate around. They move around the area, so putting it in one spot really doesn't make too much sense as far as like woodland goes. So I'm just gonna plop it right there. Whenever deer move through town, they'll snag them up. What could go wrong? Alright, so we're gonna be good. I mean, there's like a 10-year-old and 11-year-old couple there. That one's empty. We're gonna have plenty of houses, but they're gonna start having babies because of these empty houses, which is what we're trying to achieve, is get more people to do more things. If we have a bridge, by the way, I don't know if I saw that get built. What about this other bridge? Did you get built? Yes, you did. Okay. Okay. So, then we want to clear up some space. None of this needs to be here. That's good resources for us. Alright, so we'll let them clear that out, and then we'll worry about a road. Let's see here. What do we want to put in you? A forest? No. No, forester. We definitely want to get a forester job right there, so we'll have logs coming in all the time. We want a herbalist, but let's not do that until we have a gatherer's hut. Where's that building at? There we go. Now, we're not going to need any... We don't need iron or stone in this area, but we'll just get the stone out for now, just so we're not overworking our guys too much, and this will also get some of this crap out of our way. We got some space up here, but it's kind of broken up with this river, so I don't know really if we need to go up there. We already have plenty of room to expand thanks to our bridges. So they're going to clear... Did I tell them to clear this stuff? Yes, they're going to clear that out over time. And then we'll start thinking about over here. But they got a project going up over here. What is you? Oh, you're the hunter. Alright. Yeah, you can have a hunter. We'll give you one. Okay, you're hungry. Okay, you had a baby though. That's good. Why are you hungry? Oh boy, there is no food. There is no food at all. Oh man. Okay. Well, it's gonna be spring, so we're gonna throw another crop field right friggin' here, man. Right here. How big can you go? 15 is the biggest, so we'll just make it a twin of that one like that. It has to remove something, of course. We'll get some roads going. Now, Hunter, come over here and kill these deer. We need the food. Alright, these guys are working like crazy. We're going to have plenty of food from them to get through this season. And this farm, even if they don't get it started in time, it'll get us through next season. But hey, we made it through the first winter, by the way. If you didn't notice, we made it through the first winter. No! No, 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 don't die. Okay, we made it through, but immediately after, somebody died. Can I give more food makers? We need more fishermen. Yeah, knock it back on the builders a little bit. Alright. 5 fishermen. That should get us plenty of food. It's kind of a ways from this guy to this guy. But for right now, it's going to have to do. See, the thing to do right now, don't panic that people are starving to death. Don't even worry about it. Alright, just get stuff started so people don't, not everybody starves. Alright, you know, it's most of the food's a long-term investment in this game. So you need to just not sweat the small stuff here. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna have to do us. Looks like neither of these guys are gonna get planned. Okay, he died of starvation as well. That's not good. Everybody's a little bit hungry. So it's fine. I might have went a little heavy on the houses before I had the food to support as many people as I was gonna have. Whoa. Huh. Okay, so that's 2 people dead so far. Alright. Shoot, man. There's nothing we can do besides wait for you. You're at 90%. We could go ahead and harvest you. Oh, man. Yeah, it's almost ready anyways. It's just gonna go. It's just gonna get harvested. Harvest. Do it. Alright, so that's gonna solve our hunger problem. And then this guy will get going eventually. We'll up the priority. Alright. Okay, let's let this hunger situation get figured out. Let them get their peppers. And their fish and peppers, the interesting food combination. A little bit of venison, though. Okay, no venison. They're not doing anything. What about you? Yeah, last year they produced 428 fish. I guess that... Oh. What? Guys, it's peppers! Guys! There's peppers here. Okay, there's not. There's not enough peppers. Well, there might be now. Inventory. Yeah, look at all those. See, they're hoarding them. They're hoarding them. They're taking more than they need. And so they're not, everybody's not getting, everybody has pepper. Nobody's starving. Okay, the reserve of food is very low. This is not good. I don't understand what's went wrong. I think these guys are just really lazy. And they're hoarding all the food. They all have enough food to last them a little while. And there's fish constantly coming in. Well, we're up. There's no reason to even have a food limit, so let's just go crazy. Let them know how far behind they are. We're up to 10,000. It's over 9,000, Risky. Oh no. Okay. Alright, well, a crisis averted pretty much. Everybody's got food. I foresee there's going to be more issues with the food in the future. But I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, we're going to take things as they come with this series. And we will survive. We are strong. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and comment what you guys think I should do with the town of Riskishire. Okay? Everybody, for more or less, okay, some people died, but most people are pretty happy. Like, I don't know, where's the metric for that? Yeah, they're pretty happy overall, so that's good. I hope you guys were happy enough to leave a like. So, thanks guys. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.